All right, switching gears. Today is the 9th year anniversary of Sandy Hook Elementary, when a man shot and killed 20 children and 6 adults at the school. Well, in the wake of this anniversary and the school threats shutting down schools at 2 different Utah school districts this week, ABC4's Courtney Johns joins us live to show us the guidance Utah schools are given to handle these types of threats. Courtney?
Yeah, Emily, in 2019, the legislature passed the Student and School Safety Assessment Bill. This was created, and it created the Utah State Board of Education School Safety Center, and that department has evidence-based guidance for schools, but that doesn't mean the schools have to follow it. This is just some of the evidence the Utah State Board of Education School Safety Center references in its guidelines for schools handling threats. It reports 99% of school threats are not carried out.
Again, I want to emphasize that generally our schools are safe.
This is a look at the processes the center says is the gold standard. It has 7 steps. It includes evaluating the threat, deciding if the threat is credible, determining how serious the threat is, and if necessary, implementing a safety plan. In most situations, it states the school should at least consider calling the police. But in the end, it's not up to this department. Instead, it's on your child's local education agency, or LEA. Each agency has its own plan developed for the districts within its boundaries.
There might be different resources. There might be more of situations that arise in certain circumstances in some areas and not others.
While the State Board of Education does have conditions they set for LEAs, including things like security, training, mitigation, and supporting school culture, each LEA makes the final decision.
One thing that we have to remember is local control is important to our state. Parental rights are important to our state. We have to leave the decisions to those folks that know best their communities, and to give guidance from the state and offer a roadmap to follow and assure that LEAs are staying within those lines, but certainly to make that decision ultimately to be made by those locals.
All right, so what does this mean for parents? It means you should ask your school district what their policies are, and if you don't like the policy, talk to your local LEA. You can find out who your local LEA is by going to our website, abc4news.com. Back to you.
All right, thank you, Courtney. Well, tonight, police officers